Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 10 Reunion Part 1. How many more reunions we got? We can't do much more than a Part 2. That's it. That's all I got in me because, babe, I was underwhelmed, but we still gonna go ahead and get into it because we already started the season. So we're gonna see this thing all the way through. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to subscribe. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so help your girl out. If you've been here before and you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe, hit the like, share, all that good stuff, and let's get into it. So we see Claudia Jordan is the new host for the reunion. I seen she was hosting something else on Zeus. Like, who asked Claudia to be the new go-to host? I don't know. But we start off with Spice. We address her getting snubbed at the Grammys. We all know or feel that Spice or someone else from, that from Jamaica should have been a better fit to get that Grammy. Y'all already know what I say. Why are we worried about their awards anyway? But okay, she's still Grammy nominated and that's on her resume, period. So then we speak on Carly's single featuring Spice and it's hitting the Billboard chart. So congratulations to her. Renee Rucci has some, comments regarding that. I forgot she was on the show. I'm sorry. I forgot. But hey, Renee. So then we see Shekinah's package. Is Shekinah a full-time cast member? Because why are we getting a whole segment on Shekinah alone? Bring her on full-time. Make her a full-time cast member then. So Shekinah tells the truth, basically, about everything. How she feels. She's saying what she's saying. She ain't changing any of it. Shout out to Misha. And the ladies feel like she owes them an apology for the things she's been saying about them this season. Safari says she's in everybody else's business, but no one knows her business. And they like, yeah, she in the car with a man. She won't say who she with. She hiding him. Who you with, girl? She said, look, he got a whole girlfriend or whatever. And so Erica like, oh, so you admitting that you a side chick? Shekinah, I want better for you than this. Come on. Come on. And speaking of Erica, baby, take them color contacts out your eyes. Take them out. It's 2022. Like, it's giving scary. Scary Spice. Take them contacts out your eyes. So she apologizes. Shekinah apologizes to Kendra. She won't apologize to Erica. She like, look, I knew Safari before I even knew you. He's my friend, blah, blah, blah. Moving on. We getting into Scrappy, Bambi, and Mama D's toxic relationship. They didn't want to bring Mama D out on the stage at the same time Bambi was out there. So Scrappy is saying that, he's hurting and what he went through with his childhood, but he's willing to talk to his mama. Bambi feels like it's her fault that they have a strained relationship. He's like, I say what I say, but I'm still my marriage. I'm not going nowhere. If you're going to be grown and be married, you can't be going around throwing out the D word left and right, especially to your mama. But they're going to talk later. So we get into a heavy scene with Rennie losing her mom, may her mother rest in peace. She's happy they made amends before she passed. Sierra talks about her mother's drinking and says she's doing a whole lot better now. So glad to hear that. And the ladies encourage Scrappy to talk to his mama. Like Rennie was like, some of us wish our mother was here. We don't have a mama to talk to. We can't talk to our mamas because they're no longer with us. So Eric speaks about losing his dad briefly. And I noticed that he was wearing a wedding band. Did y'all? I said, okay. Secret wedding you want to talk about? Engagement ring? What? What's going on? Because I don't know if I see it for him. We're going to find out next episode. Reunion part 2. So Mama D and Scrappy have a one-on-one segment. Mama D feels like she failed him as a mom. She said she had him when she was 21 and she just wasn't ready to leave them streets alone. Having a child young in your early 20s, it's a lot. It's a lot on a young woman. So, I completely understand. I had my first when I was, my early 20s as well. And, if you're not ready, sometimes it's hard to turn your life around. But, she loves her son. We know her son loves her. And, she said she's going to respect his decisions and his marriage. He agreed to bring the kids over to see her because she hasn't seen her grandkids in 4 months. That's a long time to not see your grandkids when y'all living in the same city. So, Yandy and Mendices discussed their blended family. Shout out to my Black Blended Families page over there on IG. Definitely check it out if y'all haven't already. I'm all for the support of the Black Blended family. Anyway, Yandy feels like she's owed a thank you. She's helped raise little Mendices, and she ain't getting out a thank you from big Mendices nor Samantha. She feels like, that's the least y'all can do because I'm raising that child like he my own. Yeah, but she keep bringing that up. Like, love the child, but don't do it for a thank you. They should, yes. Don't do it for that, though. No. Keep mentioning it where the boy can hear it. No. Mendices is like, don't I thank you every night? I said, okay. Now, some people were saying in the comments that they think Mendices still has feelings for Samantha. I personally don't. I think he's just mature and just knows, is putting the child first because at the end of the day, it's about the child first. And he just wants to get everybody together off the strength of his son. That's what I think. Y'all let me know in the comments what you thinking. So, Jock says it takes a village to raise a child. The parents got to come together. Who they with got to come together. Step parents, grandmama, auntie, whoever got to come together. It absolutely does. And Jock would know because he has a whole lot of children. Speaking of Jock, we get into him and Kendra's wedding. Jock made excuses as to why he was rubbing up on Carly Red at the bachelor party when she popped out that cake. He talking about she pulled him, he leaned forward. Yeah, but he also rubbed her back, like caressed her up and down on the side, like from the back. Yeah. It's on camera, bruh. It's on camera. Whew. Kendra thinks Carly is just desperate and thirsty. Girl, your husband wasn't pushing her away. Your husband, he seemed to like the desperation of it all. So we get to Mita. And Spice basically was blaming Sierra. She was like, she was in the wedding party. She was a bridesmaid. She ain't say nothing. It's her fault. Everybody pointing the finger. It's your fault. It's her fault. It's her fault. Mita said Kendra knew about her the whole time. Would that make me think? That's Kendra's fault. Period. If Kendra knew about it, don't matter who said what, because she already knew. Anyway, at the end of the day, nothing nobody would have said would have stopped her. She was going to marry that dog. Excuse me. That man. My apologies. Anyway. So, Sierra was like, look, if Mita was lying, then I would have been looking crazy, so I didn't want to step in. That and the fact that her and Kendra ain't really friends in real life. But, okay, I digress, allegedly. So, Kendra was like, you were around during his first marriage. So that just confirms that you knew about her. Because she was... Kendra, you probably was around during the first marriage. I mean, if we really want to talk about it, allegedly. So, yeah, you knew about her, but okay. So, Mita was like, I existed. Mita, you want to be a known side chick so bad. It is like, it's crazy. Shoot, I ain't write no more, I ain't write no more notes. But, I'm going to just say this. I know Kendra and Mita went to back and forth, yipping, yapping, back, arguing, tussling. There's no winners here. Kendra, I know you feel like you won because you got the ring, but ain't really no winners here. But Jock put her in her place. He's like, we don't do that. The cameras is on us. Stop it. We not doing that. We're going to act like we got some sense. She listened to her man, sat back down. I kind of liked it better when Kendra was like, Kendra the lawyer, I ain't getting into this. This ain't it. But we're going to pick up right back here next week. Let me know. First part was kind of a little boring. But let me know what y'all are thinking. If y'all think it's going to pick up next week. Because I know we're going to get into Erica and Safari. I'm interested to talk about that. So let me know what y'all are thinking in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.